Hello everybody, and welcome. I'm Count Christo, and this is MEIOU and Taxes 3.0, the path to modernity. As you can see, the UI has updated. It's all beautiful down here. I think this was in it last time we had a look, but it's been, I don't know, many months since we last looked at MEIOU and Taxes 3.0, and I am going to do a couple of streams just kind of looking around. There's a new update that I'm hoping for relatively soon, but everything is, of course, entirely up in the air. This is the alpha build, to which I am very lucky to have access. And some of the religion stuff is in now, which is pretty cool. We can see that in Toledo right now, 89.5% of the population are Catholic, 8.6% are Sunni, and it actually tracks it by individual people, which is really cool. There's all kinds of new stuff in here since we last had a look. So we're going to do some streams looking at 3.0, and then, of course, they will come here to YouTube. I just wanted to point out this cool new UI since I made a video about UI the other day. And I quite like this. It's sleek, it's see-through, and it applies to a few areas. All of this, everything you see is, of course, still work in progress. But I like the kind of clarity here. It's really going to take me a while to get used to things. Like I was looking at Toledo, and I was saying, like, where's the conversion button gone? It's just there. But yeah, I'm going to play a bit off camera and a bit on camera, and I'm going to record pretty short videos on individual cool things that I see and find, and then I'm going to probably also do some streams, as I mentioned, and I'll just come and tell you about them. You can expect a video on rights and privileges and things at some point, for sure. There's new policies, there's new map modes you can use, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. Also, the Castilians have a hilariously overpowered focus tree, and by focus tree, I mean focus tree. They may have renamed it for EU4, but you don't fool me. With the Iberian wedding and Portuguese wedding, we currently have personal union CBs on Aragon and Portugal in 1360, and I could have got them in 1358 if I had played better. So this is going to be that's a bit broken, but we can work with broken in our favor. But yeah, there's lots of really cool stuff to see with the new estates. Mechanics, no more greater and lesser nobles. The clergy are now an estate, great change. More ways to interact with the bureaucrats that are now actually a proper estate with loyalty and relations between them and the state and all that good stuff. So basically, just a heads up. Firstly, to show you the cool new UI, and also to say look forward. Oh yes, and there's factions. The factions have relative degrees of control that are separate from their influence. Are they separate from their influence, or are they just the same numbers? I think they're separate. They are separate because the bureaucrats have none. And this is like their control level of control at court, basically. And this is the level of control in the whole country. And you have to have sometimes a certain amount of faction control to pass a new law or a right. Sometimes whole national control gets relevant, I think, but I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, there's going to be short videos. Once I feel like I've got to grips, at least with the basics of a mechanic, basically, I'll do a short video looking at that mechanic. I already did one on infrastructure a while ago. We'll do one looking at rights and privileges soon, probably, which will be fun. Rights and reforms. So these are the current reforms in our government and in our nation. And if we click on like tax collection, we can see there are 4 different levels of the tax collection thing, and they all do different things, which you can see. So if estate tax farming enables poll taxes, let's go, baby. Anyway, thanks for watching. Look forward to some more 3.0 content. If there is a particular area of 3.0 that you want me to look at, that you think you found interesting, seeing it on either other people's early access videos or in live streams, all that kind of stuff, then let me know, and I can have a look at it for you in game. If you haven't seen it already, there is a 3.0 video up on Gigow, the mod leads channel, which I will link to in the description and in the comments of this video, which was a panel which I produced and edited of the MEIOU and Taxes team talking about the mod, and I spent quite a while editing it, so please do go and watch it. It's really good stuff. It's about 50 minutes long. It does a deep dive on their design philosophy around 3.0, why it's taken so long, and all that kind of good stuff. It includes a community Q&A, and it's a great video, though I say so myself. The editing is not masterful because I did it, and if you know anything about my editing, you'll know it's not fantastic, but it's well worth a watch. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in some more MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 a basic concepts video very, very soon.